They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but I'm gonna try to build my Roman Empire in a single day. In order to do that, we're gonna have to start to take over every town. That man has a fantastic hat. So first we're gonna take over this little town. But it looks like the enemy's got a barracks over here, and if we take it, we probably could produce units out of it. So we are going to march our army and gather a little bit of intel. The enemy has spearmen defending. Now this is interesting because I've got resources being produced from this lumber camp I just took over and this iron mine. So we've just taken the barracks. It looks like the enemy does have a group of archers. Oh, spear throwers. Look at these marshes. Okay, well, we are going to move the army into position. We've put our army into position and we have to see what the enemy's gonna do. They seem to be content to just sit and wait for us to attack. But remember, we've taken the city, so we can produce more units. I'm thinking a unit of archers is gonna work great. So first we're gonna move all of our soldiers into position. It seems that by putting troops next to each other, we get like a flanking bonus. Now it's time to attack. It seems 2 hits is good enough to wipe out an entire unit with the flanking bonuses. Except these guys did survive. So now the enemy is gonna throw their pilum, their little throwing spears at us. Oh man, this fort just wiped out one of my units. We need to bring these archers up stat. So first we'll target these range units, which don't seem to be very good at defending themselves. And we will get a full surround on this fort and attack it with our strongest units first. We just got catapults given to us via reinforcements, which is fantastic. Oh, and catapults can hit at infantry too. Oh, that's fantastic. So now that we have the surround, it's time to eliminate this defending group of spearmen. And attack the city. So the enemy archers are gonna shoot at us, but I feel like we're gonna be able to win this. So, do we have to eliminate the archers or can we only take this? Looks like we'll be able to march this unit in. Now that the defenses have been taken out, I think all we have to do is capture it. So it's time to occupy. We'll send in my greatest general, and victory is ours. We get to upgrade our troops. And, you know what, let's upgrade our swordsmen too, because they're going to become our Roman legions. And we've just unlocked another city under our banner. Now we can add a 3rd unit to our army, but the question of catapult or cavalry. I think cavalry. And by cavalry, I mean a catapult. So it looks like our starting situation is decent. A barracks, iron mine, lumber mill. The enemy has some defenses, and here is where we need to attack. So it looks like we can attack from either the north, and we have supporting forces in the south. They do have a fortification, so I think it would be wise to get a catapult out early. So let's start breaking through their barricades. Oh my god, that is very, very well defended. Okay, maybe we should have scouted out a little bit, but guess what? We didn't. So we're here now, and both of my generals here are out in the front. So come what may, we must start the next turn. I think the first order of business is to wipe out their ranged units, which shouldn't be too hard. They're usually really weak, especially against infantry, and now our catapult can start moving into position to lay siege to the enemy force. We're getting them stuck between a pincer, essentially the flank and the spank. And my southern army is doing well. They're commanded by an AI general, but I think that's like, they're doing pretty good. Uh-oh. What happens if my general's army gets defeated? Oh, no, you don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, they killed my general. All right, these guys are no joke. We lost 2 units that round. 2. More units to replace our losses is unfortunately what we need to spend our resources on. And at this point, it's a matter of, is it wise to hang around or to pull back? We're gonna use the catapult as a shield. We've produced as many units as we can, and it is up to the defenders to show us what they're made of. which is unfortunately seems to be something very strong and dangerous. But with the southern front collapsing, are they gonna be forced to reposition themselves? Nope, they're like, nah, we're gonna go after you, Baron. You're gonna die, mate. I don't wanna die. Both my generals have been slain. But our archers should be able to eliminate their general here. And we should be able to eliminate these skirmishers with 2 attacks from our infantry. Now, was our general able to escape? No, they've both retreated, both Corvus and Cursor, but look at all the generals we can get. We can get Octavius, Constantine, you can get Spartacus, Julius Caesar himself, and you, Brutus, you can get you too. Oh look, we just got cavalry reinforcements. That would have been great a while ago. Now how far can they move? Very, very far. So my cavalry is here, and now the infantry need to move in position. But I think first, moving the catapult as far up so we can siege that fort is essential. And moving men into the mountains to take out their archers also seems important. Yes. Their forces are greatly diminished, and victory seems like it's within our grasp. All we have to do is hold to the plan. And we have the city surrounded. Cavalry first, infantry last, and I think next turn we can take it. And victory is ours. Excellent. None of these cities are, well, like, I guess number 2 is sort of close to where Rome is. We need to unlock elite swordsmen. So by upgrading your swordsman, this should, yes, this is the moment. Now after elite swordsmen, we get legendary swordsmen, which I think are proper Roman legionaries. So from here, we've essentially evolved our soldiers, and we just got a lot more silver too. Now we should be able to upgrade these men to elite swordsmen. Yes. Now we're gonna go through some military reforms here and give Cursor our new elite swordsman units. We're gonna recover Corvus's unit who was wiped out, and I'm gonna deploy this catapult. Now I don't have a 3rd general just yet, because it seems like you have to buy them. But that way we should spend less time getting a catapult up and ready. Now we're eliminating the Samnites, which seems like the people who occupied, well, where nearby Rome? Uh-oh. The enemy is likely laying ambushes, and they're saying to move forward cautiously. Scout out the forests and uncover any enemies. Oh wow, okay, yeah, they're up in the mountains. Let's deploy our general. Corvus, I want you in that archer unit. And I want Cursor in this one of swordsmen. We're low on resources. We're gonna have to rely on this starting army to win the Battle of Trifernum. Oh yeah, there are a lot of troops up in the forest. That is a lot of skirmishers holding up in the mountains. And over here, mostly melee troops. Let's soften these guys up with a sword attack first. 1 enemy unit's already dispatched. And it seems like we ruined their ambush, so the enemy forces are not having a good time, which works out for us. It definitely does. Oh, wow. We are crushing them. All right, these archers are out of position. So, rule of thumb, send in ranged infantry to soften them up before you fully commit to an attack. Those spears did not do near as much as those arrows. These guys are holding out, probably because of the defensive terrain. They're able to survive just a little bit better. Now it's time to finish these guys. And look at that. The north flank is secured. Oh, I love that. I love that. And it seems better to get your troops into position so that they have this flanking bonus before you attack. I'm going to devote 1 group to scouting these mountains to the north, but everybody else is gonna start moving into position. Now they do have a fortress on this mountain. Oh man, this is tough. So we need this catapult. The north and the south are dealt with. We're turned 5 out of 20, so 1/4 of the way done. So we'll take this building and send them a volley. Now it's time to move the infantry straight in there. Oh, that is a lot of range units. That may not have been the best idea. So will the enemy army come out to meet us, or will they just hold the high ground? We just lost 1 unit of skirmishers. And they are gonna come out to meet us and attack my vulnerable archers. Okay, I've made a few tactical mistakes this game, that is for certain. We just lost a number of troops. So we can use the catapult, however, to soften some troops up. Oh, wow. Okay, that thing just eliminates them. We'll take the southern flank here. We're almost there. We've taken that building, and we're gonna start surrounding these guys. Eliminating all their spear throwers. So I think by doing this, that should work. And now the flanking force from the mountains has finally arrived to help out with the battle and distract that fort from attacking my general. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. Whew. We finally arrived. Hey, thanks for arriving. Ooh, it looks like we have a scorpion. Or they call it the ballista. Okay. Send in the cavalry. Ooh, and we can hit it with the catapult to soften it up. Oh my god, that crushed it. That should be able to eliminate it. Now, can we open up the defenses and send our infantry in to surround the city? The answer seems to be yes. Reinforcements have arrived. So who's the strongest? This guy seems to be the strongest. We'll soften them up. And we've almost taken the city. Tefernum will be ours. I am gonna let it so my general gets to walk in and take the glory. Corvus, actually it's Cursor. You did fantastic, sir. Corvus was defeated again. We really need to be a little more careful with how we use and lose our generals. So I think what we want to do is level up our elite swordsmen, which should increase their stats by quite a bit. And since this one's gonna be the general, their attack is pretty similar, so I think we get more bang for our buck for having more elite soldiers. The military reforms for the Roman Empire are taking place. Elite soldiers will be ours. Oh, Hamilcar Barca? I can get him for 300 gold. Melee units is bumping up, but his range units, naval units? There are naval battles in this? The Battle of Centium, kill at least 15 units. That's a lot. All right, we're completely surrounded on all sides by a coalition of enemy forces. We do have castle walls to help defend us. So we need to defend the city and consume the enemy troops. Take them down slowly. We gotta be mindful of our early resources. I'm gonna need forces to defend the north here as well. This is kind of tough. Maybe swordsmen to help hold the line. Now we're low on resources, so I can't produce from any of the other buildings. Oh, they can attack the walls? I mean, I guess I should have expected that. I was sort of expecting them to try to go through the breaches in the walls, not to attack the walls. But this is my first siege battle. I'm gonna have to go out. What? You come in here and fight me. Oh, okay, maybe, oh, they got a catapult. They've got a catapult. I need to eliminate that catapult fast. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are literally surrounded on all sides. I'm expecting to lose quite a bit of my wall sections. Wait a minute, is no one coming from this way? Oh! Hi there! I see you're building up an army. Okay, great. What would help me the most? Ballistas would be really, really good to help defend. I'm gonna bring one of those into battle. That way I should have superior range. Hey, stop that. All right, my scouting army died. That's bad, you know, if you were wondering whether that was good or bad. It is, in fact, bad. So let's see, how strong is a scorpion? Oh, that thing is strong, boy. All right, we're gonna plug the gap here, or should we go kill him? Should we go kill him? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna move those guys there. Well, the best defense is a strong counterattacking offense, right? Yes. All right, these guys are like what, elite skirmishers? Yeah, sure seem like it. Oh, what the? I am losing men left, right, and center here. But at least we're giving them the business too. Eliminating those guys up north. The north is secure. The mission is what? Occupy the target town? Kill at least 15 units. Okay, so we do have to go out and counter this attack while defending at the same time. This is getting a little bit strange. I guess if we need to take that city, horsemen could be good. Oh, they just walked in and stabbed my horses in the booties. That's not nice. We didn't lose anyone this turn, which is good. And I just took this, So the enemy can't produce units there anymore. So the southeastern flank is secured. Who can this guy kill? This guy. Corvus, counterattack and kill these skirmishers. We don't like them. Send in the cavalry to charge. There we go. Now we need more men. And the only place to get them is here. So, swordsman it is. There seems to be a little bit of a reprieve here. And the cavalry should be able to wipe these guys out with impunity. The enemy's sending men down. Oh, they've got a catapult too. We have to eliminate that, otherwise that can pretty much one-tap most of my units. So first, soften them with the arrows. Can we get any more arrows? I think maybe actually. Yes. So 2 volleys of arrows and then 2 attacks from infantry. Oh, infantry was all it took. And now we're holding the bridge. And let's produce a catapult to deal with the northern fort. These guys don't like to make it easy. That looks like elite infantry. Oh, okay. And they're fording the river. This is a very difficult situation to be in. The enemy keeps producing men. And their archers are just destroying any units I send up there. Then the elite infantry come in and wipe out even more. Don't attack that, you jerks. You jerks. But it seems we need to occupy the enemy town. Yeah, they are just pumping men out. This is insanity. This is gonna have to be huge. Most of my siege equipment can only target 1 unit. Oh no, the enemy's got cavalry up here. Ah, please don't kill me. That is a lot of enemy cavalry. Yeah, that's a lot of enemy cavalry. Maybe we'll eliminate them here? The general's destroyed. Oh, fantastic. Do we flank everybody with the horse? They don't have the reinforcements. I think I see an opportunity. Yes, cavalry. I think we just need horses. They give me the mobility to go forth and take stuff. But the enemy's moving in my southwestern quarter with heavy cav. Oh my. Okay, yeah, they just ran straight up inside and took the archer tower. These guys suck! And by suck, I mean they're really good. All right, more archers. Can we flank around here? Yes, that's what I wanted to see. And we'll eliminate this group of archers that are in the river. Now if we can take these guys out. Yes, we should be able to take this and start producing archers. More horses, gentlemen, more horses. I really underestimated how good cavalry can be. Uh-oh. Stab me in the butt! That's a lot of cavalry. I'm kind of surprised at how difficult this game is. Alright, so this guy should be able to finish him off and heal himself. A little bit. Alright, these guys can capture that. They can capture that, and then these guys just need to move in. There it is. There it is. Finally, a little bit of improvement. Look at these guys attacking stone walls with spears. You idiots! Oh god, there's so many horsemen. Yes! Let's weaken this city. Let's just end this. Now, the best unit I can get seems to be the archers. They're better at attack and defense. Their health is the same. Their movement is a little bit less, but honestly, archers it is. More archers. Now, would this kill the spearmen? Oh, unfortunately, no. But they weren't able to counterattack. And we should be able to finish them off right here. Bring in the catapult and the cavalry to start laying waste to this fortification. Now, who can supply them with more manpower? Cavalry from the south. We're out of money. We can't really buy any more troops. This last push to the north. We weren't able to take the bonus objective of the city up into the east here, or rather the west, which is literally the opposite. Lay siege to the force. Man, those things are so strong. But at this point, I'm taking advantage of everything I can. I want to punish the enemy for daring to attack me. Yes. All right, now at this point, let's take the city. Yes! My goodness! That was a campaign and a half. We only got 2 stars on it, but you'll notice that the Roman Empire is starting to form up pretty well. So if you guys do want to see more of me playing Grand War Rome, we'll pull the trigger on that like button and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.